What up YouTube, Rotocut Gaming here, bringing you another cryptocurrency related video, and this time I want to talk about helium mining. I finally got into that crazy hotspot, currency. So wanted to give you a quick update as far as what I'm doing. I don't think I ever talked about it, but I recently got into it. I bought this off of eBay. I paid a pretty penny for it, but I was excited. I thought, hey, might as well give it a try. I'm out of breath because I'm in my freaking attic. It's crazy. So I'm over here because I placed this thing here. Let me turn it around. All right. So I got a RAK little helium miner, and I bought a 5.8 dBi antenna, and I got this here, this little window, so I'm able to catch all those waves out there and get all those witnesses, all that activity going on. Here, let me turn it back. So I'm having a lot more success now. It's giving me roughly about, let me get out of here, about $6 a day. So it's much better than the $1 I was getting off of the regular antenna. And then also I was using it downstairs. I'll show you guys where I was dealing with. The only problem with this whole attic thing is that getting in and out of here is a problem. It's not the easiest, and it sucks. Yeah, let me show you. Anytime I gotta troubleshoot, I gotta go through all of this just so that I can get to that freaking area over there, and it sucks. But it's part of the fun. It's part of the cryptocurrency mining deal. Everybody's excited about it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I figured, hey, might as well make some money while we can. So without giving much details of where I'm at or whatever, these are the last 24 hours of rewards that I'm getting at the current price. So it says $4.67. Yesterday it was roughly like 6 or 7. So give or take, let's say 5 or 6. That's pretty good. When given the current state of where it's at. I had this little miner set up in the window over here, and I was using the regular antenna, but I wasn't getting a lot of coverage here. If you go back in the video and I showed you where I was shooting from, I'm catching a lot more radio waves from the current location in the attic, but I want to improve on that even more. So talking to a cousin of mine, he's got his mounted already, and it's fantastic. Here, let me get out of this. So I'm walking towards this possible area where I can mount my miner outside. I was thinking about replacing this dish network thing that the previous owners had. I don't utilize it, so I'm thinking about putting a pole from starting from this point with a pretty good size. That way the pole can actually end up over here, like around this area, and it can shoot the radio waves, or wait for them across this whole open area and get this whole neighborhood. Typically, I think ideally you would want to put it at the very top, but I don't think that's feasible for me, so I don't know if I want to do that. But I want to be able to do that, mount it over here, connect it through to this little deal over here, give it power. It's obviously going to be using Wi-Fi, so I don't think that's going to be an issue, but we'll see how that turns out. And this helium mining, it seems to be profitable so far. I spent what, like $1,000 or $1,100 on the miner, and if you really think about it, it's the equivalent of like a 3070. And a 3070, if you mine Ethereum on it right now, due to current profitabilities, it could be anywhere between $4 or $5. So if I'm able to beat that, or even come comparable to that, in my opinion, that's actually a pretty good deal, because you are only just using one little apparatus, right? You're not using the whole mining operation with the power supply, motherboard, and all that stuff. You just mine. If you get a good deal with on the internet on these miners, on these hotspot helium hotspots, then actually it's a no-brainer. You know, you can make equivalent to a 3070 or 3080 with no issues. I'm hoping that I will have, you know, once I have it mounted, my daily revenue is going to be somewhere along $10 or $12 a day. That would be amazing. So if we can do that, if we can make that happen, that's an additional passive daily revenue added to my number. You know, my goal was to have $100 a day with the staking and the mining and all that stuff. I think I met it already. The numbers that I'm looking at daily are looking pretty good. I just want to go over and surpass it. So I want to surpass it, maybe get to like 120, possibly 130. That way, when it dips, when the market, you know, pulls back a little bit, it could probably go down to like 60 or 70, which is still pretty good. $60-$70 daily revenue in the crypto world. That's good. That's pretty good in the downturn of a bear. You're still accumulating. So I'm looking long term. I'm looking at 5 years from now. So whatever I accumulate from now to, you know, 2024, 2025, it's going to be a sizable amount of coin. So just looking out for my future self. That's all I'm doing. Hopefully I didn't get you guys dizzy by me walking around. That's what I do sometimes. But anyway, just haven't posted in a little bit. I'm still waiting on my power supply for my crypto miner. I got six 3060 Ti's waiting to be installed, and it's annoying sometimes. I didn't do my planning as I should have, and ordered the power supply along with everything else. So I'm just missing out daily revenue, like 18 to 20 bucks a day by not, you know, having a full-blown rig mining. But lesson learned. Anyway, catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate it if you stuck it out through the whole video, and be safe and have a great day. See ya.